today we will discuss next question from your exercise 1.3. We did 3 questions till now. So the fourth question which we are going to discuss today uh, is like this. Express 0.9999 means the number is given like this. A question number 4 is that. Question number 4. So what is the question number 4? 0.99999 and so on. This is the given number. Okay. And they told us that express this given number in the P by Q form. So we need to express this into P by Q form. P by Q form. We have to convert this into P by Q form. And a few more questions they have asked us regarding the same question only. And what are that sentences? They told us that, are you surprised by your answer? That means some surprising answer is going to come here. So are you surprised by your answer? That is the question. And with your teacher and classmates, discuss why the answer makes sense. So we will discuss it, why the answer makes sense. Why it comes like that only. But for that purpose, first we need to find out the answer itself. So let's check out what the answer is going to come. See, the question is very clear, and we did too many questions of this type in our previous videos. So here we need to convert this number into P by Q form. As we know, who know that we don't know the answer of this given expression. That means we don't know what is it going to come. So we just need to understand it as x. Let x is equal to 0.99999 and so on. No problem. Friends, can we write this in the similar pattern as like this? Suppose this is my equation number 1. As usual, we will give it as equation number 1. So the same thing we can write in this form also. X is equal to 0.9 bar. Because only one digit is repeating again and again. So this is the repeating, and actually I was telling that it is of which type rational number. So rational numbers are of two types. That means terminating one and non-terminating but recurring. So this is of the non-terminating but recurring. Means non-terminating but repeating one. Okay, fine. So x is equal to 0.9 bar. Why I did write this one? See, I did this step because we need to tell in next few steps how many digits are there under the bar. And if we don't know how many digits are there under the bar, we can't proceed further with our answer. So for that purpose only I have written here x is equal to 0.9 bar. Okay, no problem. Now let's check out, friends. This x is equal to 0.9 bar. Now, how many digits are there under the bar? It's only 1. So which multiple of 10 is going to use here? So that is 10 only with 1 0. So multiply equation 1 by 10. On multiplying equation 1 by 10. So on multiplying both sides of equation 1 by what? 10 we get. So once we multiply both sides of equation 1 by 10, we will get here 10x is equal to 10 into 0.99999 and so on. No problem. Therefore, we will get in the next step, if we multiply this whole decimal form of a number by 10, then decimal point will be shifted by one digit to the right hand side and the whole answer will become 9.99999 and so on. No problem. This is very simple procedure. So now we will split this decimal form of a number into two parts. This is my integral part and that is my fractional part. So make them separate from each other. That means your integral part will be separate and the fractional part will be separate. So the next step will be like this only. 10x is equal to, this is 9 plus 0.99999 and so on. And as we know that this 0.99999 is what? That is my x. That is my x. So we'll write it as x. Therefore 10x is equal to 9 plus this 0.99999 is what? It is x only. So 9 plus x. Therefore we'll write it as 10x minus x is equal to 9. Okay, no problem. 10x minus x is equal to 9. Fine, no problem. So your answer will become 10x minus x, that means x only, and it is equal to 9x is equal to x. 10x minus x is 9x and 9x is equal to 9. So 9 on the LHS, it is in multiplication. If we shift on the RHS, then it will become x is equal to 9 upon 9. No problem. Therefore x is equal to 1. Oh my god, what is this? 1 by 1. 1. Is this P by Q form? No, it's not P by Q form. Or it is. Check it out. X is equal to 1. Can we write this 1 in P by Q form? Yes, we can write it. Any natural number, we can write it in P by Q form. So how can we write it in P by Q form? The same thing we can write in this form also. X is equal to 1 upon 1. Okay, fine. X is equal to 1 upon 1. Fine, no problem. So that will be your answer. That will be your answer. And as you know that this 0.999999, so approximately the answer of this 0.999999 is only 1. And its P by Q form is 1 upon 1. It is like this only, 1. But we can write it in different form also. It's a denominator. If denominator is not there for any number, if denominator is not there, then as we know that 1 is the denominator in every number whose denominator is absent. That was the surprising thing in this question. So x is equal to 1, that means it is only natural number. If we don't consider the next step, it is only natural number. It is not in P by Q form, but as per our information, we can mention it in P by Q form in this way. X is equal to 1 upon 1. So any number can be written in this form. So that was the thing here. Now friends, as here question number 4 is completed. Now question number 5 is there, and in question number 5 I'll read here the question and explain how to solve it, and you are going to solve it in your notebook. So what is that? What can the maximum number of digits be in the repeating block of digits in the decimal expansion of 1 by 17? Perform the division to check your answer. Okay, maximum number of digits be in the repeating block. Maximum number of digits be in the repeating block of which number? Which rational number? It is 1 by 17. It is 1 by 17. So 1 by 17, that means you are going to do division like this only. This 1 is here and you are going to divide this 1 by 17. Okay, fine, no problem. And in a next step, second step, third step, what is it going to come? Or you can do in this way also, doesn't matter. uh, this way, 1 and 17 is here, so you will proceed for the in simple division method. So we will divide this 1 by 17, and the question is that how many number of digits are going to come in repeating block. Means if your answer is come like this, if your answer is comes like this, 0.142758 3, okay, fine. So how many digits? And if this pattern, if this block is going to repeat, that means how many digits are there? 2, 4, 6 and 7. So 7 digits are going to repeat in your repeating block. Okay, so that will be your answer, and you are going to do in your notebook. That is easy. You just need to divide this 1 by 17 over, nothing else. Okay, fine. Thank you.